Bonjour, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, I've got people outside, right, drilling the road. I'm hoping I can carry on. I think they've stopped. God, blimey, they've been noisy. Anyway, new day here. New day here on the old fishing planet. I'm trying to get some XP before my premium runs out, so we'll spin the wheel. 11,000. God, blimey. It's these gold ones I really want. Oh, another 1100. Let's see what's on these. Anything tempting? What's that? What's that all about? I'll risk 5, eh? I'll get maggots or something. Oh, yep. There we go. Because that wax worms. That's how lucky I am. Not gonna risk any more. I've only got 39 goldy coins left. God blimey, Charlie. Got a nice easy day of fishing there. kind of even keel going all the way. So Wiki Farms. Hello Squire. How you doing? I hope you're well. How you doing? I hope you are tickety-boo, sir. Those things. What's occurring? What's happening? Look at me. I'm here on my big dingy. Look at me. So where I am actually, I'm sea fishing. Now this sea fishing malarkey, I've got to be level 80 something. You know what I mean? But I bought a DLC which lets me do it for a little while. So I'm trying to get as much XP as I can. Now these lines here, this kind of it's good for tuna along here. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a flirt along here. Well, it's lovely to see you, Squire. I've not. Are you still doing videos? Because I don't think I've had any notifications of you. So I'm doing a bit of trolling. Oh, I can hear budgies above me. There's a load of budgies above me, which means there might be some good fishing about. Oh, my rod's not in good shape. Hang on, let's have a little. Let's see if there's anything doing while I'm here. Before we get going. I'll have one more little cast, and then we'll get going with the boat. Let's just speed that up a little bit. Yeah, have you done any videos lately, Squire? I've been streaming. It's true, isn't it? It's so true. I was saying, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Dajnet's done it all. The flooding of fields, he was doing that back in, well, I know it was in 19, definitely. I don't know about 17. He had rice on his maps, right? So that's flooding fields and getting rice. That's I've got a fish. That's all been done. The mist and fog, that's all been done. I mean, he was. Do you remember he did a map? I did a load on it. It was like a no man's land, but you could build your own canals and all sorts of stuff. I went to town on that map. Can't remember what it was called now. But he started digging stuff up out of fields, and the next minute giants did stones. He's been flooding fields and having rice, the next minute giants are doing that. He's got fog and early morning mist on his ponds and stuff, and I believe giants have now got that in FS25. It's like, I want to see Dajnet for what giants are doing next time. So, already got it. I mean, I can understand people on console wetting the knickers, but it's already done on PC, isn't it? God blimey, this might be quite a good fish. Or Ricky, yeah. Well, Ricky, he takes all Dajnet's ideas anyway. Rickyville, Ricky this, Ricky that. Yeah. I know Dajnet stopped announcing what he was going to do because he was just getting copied off him all. So he had to wait until Dajnet brought it out, and then he could nick it. Newell, as in Newell, who we all know Newell, or Newell, is that somebody else? Oh, it's Newell, isn't it? I know, Newell. God blimey, this is taking a minute to get in. Look at the bend on that. He's taken FS22 and made it his bi something. Bisexual. I don't know. There's nothing for PC players. I don't think there's anything new in FS25. I'd like to see the option for real mud. That'd be nice. You know, you could turn stones on and off. I'd like to see that in real mud. Like when it rains, it gets a bit quagmiry. Because there's a mod what does it. I'd like to see that. God blimey. Hello, 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 am I back? I thought them people digging in the road had thank you. I thought them people digging in the road had dug up my cable then. Fish broke the game. Yeah, something happened. It's not good, is it? Stinky fish. I've not been to the Amazon yet, so I'll tell you what's occurring here. So I'm level 78. I'm going up to level 70, 79 obviously. He's after 78. But I've got to get up to, I'm trying to get up to 83. And I'll be honest, look, the money's no problem. I've got lots of money. But I'm getting fish. I'm getting fish like I'm getting 20,000 XP and it's hardly moving this bar. So it's getting up there now. So you need a lot of, I see people come in here, they've bought this DLC and I think there's 50 days of premium, right? So I'm trying to cane it a little bit to get the XP up. And some of these people are coming in like level 10, they're getting one fish and they're going up to like level 20 in one fish. And they're going, oh, this is easy. I'll soon level up. I thought, yeah, you little while in a bit and it'll just stop. Right. Let's leave that out there. Right, what's this? His new map has building construction. Destruction as well? God, blimey, Charlie, I like that idea. I like that. Well, there's another thing. Dajnet, didn't he? He had in 19 he could blow things up, right? Okay, there's my fish finder. So I've got a lot of top fish about round here, so that's good for trolling. There's my map to show where I'm going, which way I'm facing. I think I'm going to go down that way. And there's my depth thingy marker. Right. Hofbergman. I don't know which one I'm on. Don't tell me 1.5 is going to need a new start. I'm doing so well on Hofbergman, it's frightening. I might not even update it. I'm going to head to them birds and then I'm going to come back to these birds, I think. So I'll do 1% of my throttle is about 4 or 5. I don't use GPS. I'm all freehand me. Oh hi. Totally freehand. There's another player. You can fish. Do you know what? You can actually get on each other's boat and fish on this. So them rod holders there at the back. If I go down here. So there's 2 there for me, 2 for another player, 2 for another player, 2 for another player. Right. I've not. I'll tell you what I have been on. I've been on West End. Now, it's a little north. It is, isn't it? It's alright that. There are some challenges to do where you've got to have people on your boat, you know, like catch so many fish. So, I'll have to wait till Grease Monkey's got some time. What have I been on? I was on thingy last night, Railroads Online, that's changed a lot. But I've been... I know. Why have you cast right across everybody's line, you arse? Somebody broke a line on here and he said, I've just broke my line and my rod. I said, well, my mate, I put his feet in a bucket of concrete and threw him overboard yesterday. You might have snagged on him. So I'd like the camera angle there, when you zoom in, to be a little bit lower. Do you know what I mean? I can't see my rod properly there. But I did look at... Oh, hang on. I've got something on. Come on. I might put my sunglasses on. Look, see, I'm into the sun here. Hang on. Oh, that's took the glare off. So I've had a little play on what is it? West End. The 64 times map. Core blimey, that's a thing. Um, I've already unloaded 90 million litres of asparagus, and I bet I'm not quarter of the way across this field yet. It is, isn't it? My glasses. Right. Look at that. Quite blinding, that sun. God, blimey, this is a... I'm trying to pull this one up. Not many. I know, I'm going to get rid of the horses, but at the moment they're really fed. They've just got loads of food in, so I thought, oh, I'll keep them for a bit. I didn't actually sell 2 of them, and then I realised there was an absolute ton of food in them, so I thought, well, I might as well keep them for a bit. Straw, I don't know how many million litres of straw I've got, because I had to collect straw at missions. And I'll put it this way, I've got 2 harvesters going on a field doing a harvesting contract, and they're both pulling 4 loading wagons, and the loading wagons hold 5 million each, so there's 20 million straight away behind, and I've unloaded them a couple of times. It's insane. It's insane. But I only spend a bit of time on there, and then I'm going to change my mods over to go on HAVOC. What else have I got? I've been playing on I think it's a plantation, but I've just been cutting trees down and making potato fields on there. And Smitty sent me some, like the potato processing plant, so when they're ready to harvest, I can get them done. So that's my plan on that one. Off Bergman's off Bergman. Come on, this thing's, look at this, it's going again now. I think it's a marlin, this one. I didn't get a glimpse of it. Yeah, it's definitely a marlin. So that's the 3 maps, and I downloaded Court Farms again because I like that map. I might just have a little tinker on it. I like Court Farms. I was playing PV, but I went down to I was getting 4 frames I was getting 4 frames a second or whatever it is. It was really hard to play. What do you mean a fish escaped? I didn't even know I had one on. Crying out loud. All right. So, oh, you've got like a deer pen. Do you know, Dajnet had that. Dajnet had a deer pen on PV Canyon Crossing. His last map. And you could take them to the butcher. I don't see any fish jumping. Oh, there's fish jumping. There's a spot. Let's hang a left here. There's fish in them there hills. I'm not. Oh, is it? All right, I'll have to have a look. Talback. Right, okay, I'll have a look. Cheers, Wiki. Is it just? It'll be a 4 times a normal size map, won't it? Oops. There we go. This will be a bit easier when the boat slows down. It does actually pull your boat backwards, these fish. No, I'll have to have a look at that. I have seen it, but I didn't know it was theirs. I just thought somebody had put it on their pay. I don't know what I was thinking. There's so many maps out in there, man. I mean, I have a go at a few. I see, what was that one? What was that one out the other day on Mod Hub? I mean, that's been in FS from year dot. Is it Old Stream Farm or something? But it's called Old Stream Farm Extended now or something. I think it was that. That's a nice little map. Yeah, expansion. I don't know what's expanded about it. They made it a 4 times. I don't know. I don't know what they've done to it, but that's been out since 17, hasn't it? Really, I think it's 17 that first appeared. 17, 19. I still like. Oh, it's got more fields. Right, okay. I still like. Goldcrest, mate. I've still got a save game on Goldcrest. 22. Oh, do you know what I'd like? Do you know what I'd like to see in the next one? The train not going off the freaking map and throwing you out. Whoever came up with that idea, that must have been a Friday afternoon when everybody was drunk and everybody went, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, that's supposed to be a simulation game. Where in the world throws you out of a train and in the middle of nowhere? Absolutely stupid idea, that. I did like it where you could drive the train round, and there's only a few maps still do it. Goldcrest is one of them, where you could drive the train around, fill up at the side of the field your crops. West End is another one. Load it up with conveyors or whatever, and then go and take it to a sell point or a store point. This going off the map malarkey and throwing you out in the middle of nowhere, absolute balls. In fact, I don't even use the trains when they're like that. I don't even bother. Even if the price is more, I don't bother. They used to be free to use. You could just pull up at the side of a field, load a train up with your crop, and come on, get in, you. Oh, it's diving. It's diving. No, I don't. I stopped using them. I think it's a stupid, preposterous idea. There's a big word. You can tell it's near the end of the week. I'm coming out with preposterous. Come on. Come on. They've done the water well on this. You know the water there? Now, I have heard of people with computers that do things with computers. That water is one of the hardest things to sort out. And I know in War Thunder they were constantly updating it, but this seems to be great. Well, take care, Wiki. Lovely to see you again, and you keep giving everybody jip. Take care, sir, and thanks for taking the time to call in. Raven Rage, hello. How are you? I'll tell you what's up. My rod is up and bent. I'll tell you. And some seagulls over there, and the sun, that's up as well. Lots of things are up. Oh, crikey. This thing keeps diving. I'm having a problem with this one, and I bet it's not. The last two have not been over £200, so I hope this is. And I can't put any more on me. I can't put any more. See, I'm breaking my reel if I do that. How you doing, Raven Rage? How's things? What's occurring in the world of Raven Rage? Come on. Get this, every time I get it to about 50 and the thing buggers off again. I'm not putting it in the rod stance. Stop asking me. Yeah, I'm still farming. I've had a problem sleeping. I sleep far too much, and I never know when it's going to start. And so I've been sleeping a ridiculous amount, like about 16 hours a day. Stupid amount. And I don't know why, to be honest. So, I've been doing a little bit of everything. When I'm up, I'm trying to do a little bit of my railways online. I've started again because that's had a big update. Oh, £242. I've been doing a bit of farming, but I've been on. I'm just talking to Wiki there about Off Bergman. I want to go back on there. There's a video I want to make, and I've not got round to that. Every time I go to do that, I fall asleep. I've been on the West End map, which is a big 64 times map. It's just stupid. I've not streamed it really because it's just going up and down fields. It's pretty darn lame. I know I've got to see. I want to see how much I can get off this one field. Oh, there's tuna jumping there, so we're going to head over that way. There might be no fish on the fish finder, but there certainly is fish there. And I want to carry on with the what's the other one? Holmwood Farm. So, yeah, I was like that years ago. Now I'm just sleeping just too much. far too much. And the thing is, I'm still tired. I'm still tired when I get up. It's like, I'll sleep for 4 or 5 hours, I'll get up, I'll probably have an hour, maybe 2, and then I'm back asleep for 4 or 5 hours. It's doing me head in. Doing me head in. I'll have to go and see a doctor, actually. I'm on so they said to me about it being a thyroid problem, but and they said it's not a quick fix. But God, I've had this for ages. It seems to be going worse. I'm going to spin this boat round. There's a lot more birds over that way. Oops. I'd sooner be awake and with it now. And feeling dopey all the time. There's sometimes I get up, you know, and I feel like I've had about 20 pints of beer the day before. I just, you know, when you wake up with an hangover and you're all a bit dizzy, I'm like that. Getting me head in. Oh, this is coming. This is coming. Come on. This ain't no marlin. I don't know what it is. I'm going to say this is not a marlin. Might be a tuna. Are you still farming? I downloaded thingy the other day, Court Farms. I want to have another go on that because I like that map. There's something about it I just like. You quit gaming. God blimey, Charlie, you've actually got a life. Good lad. Girl, good lad. You quit gaming. God blimey. So what? Was you? No, I've not played that. I don't think there's enough time in the day. Well, there's certainly not for me. We keep sleeping because I like my Manor Lords. Well, Manor Lords. I like the medieval dynasty. I like farming, and I like my War Thunder. And my Railroads Online, I was playing that last night with a couple of lads, Greg's Monkey and Alman. Well, they were driving me trains, and I was trying to lay track. We made a ridiculously steep hill. The train can't get up it. You can only come down it. But hey, we did it for a giggle. Ah, right. Right, I got you. Yeah, I don't. I can hardly understand the game, never mind how to cheat on it. Yeah, I don't. It's not good, is it? I don't know what Borderlands is. Borderlands a shooter one. God, blimey. Can't remember what Borderlands is, and I can't look it up. Well, I've got this fish on. I have heard of it. I've definitely heard of it. I used to like PUBG when that come out, and then that got quite a few people with like you know, these automatic aim bot things that just spin round and come up straight on you. But I enjoyed that. I had a good laugh on PUBG with some mates on the Xbox actually when I was playing that. I always remember one of my friends. We got down to the last few. It was like just a really small circle of one of my mates. There was two of them. There was two of them and like three of us or something, and we're all, nobody knew where anybody was, and my mate just stripped his guy off and started running around in his underpants. These guys jumped up and started shooting at him, so we knew where they were then, and he just killed them. Winner chicken dinner. Well, that was funny. He just got up and run around in his underpants, just so we knew where they were. God blimey, this is taking a minute. This is taking a minute, this. This might be over. I reckon this is over £250, this one. That's just running away. Running away forever. And what did I played COD for years, and then I fell out with COD, and I got right into what was the other one? Instead of it being 6v6 on a little map, it was like 50v50 or something stupid. What was it called? I can't remember. But it was a shoot 'em up war game thing. And I used to enjoy that. Battlefield, that was it. I like the Battlefield games. Ah, right, I got you. Go woke, go broke. This is coming up. This is coming up. I'm getting excited now. Come on, one last. Oh, you dirty little things running away again. I was so close that time. I was so look at it going away. I got that up to 20 foot away. This is over £250, this fish, I'm telling you. sure my rod was 60 odd percent before. My rod and reel are taking a bit of a batter in here. I might even just slacken that off a little bit more. I'm going to have to return home after this day's session, if I last the day. God blimey with this rod. I've got 4,400 to carry in my boat. I've only got 396 at the minute. And why does the video game mean a guy married and kid? I don't know. What did I play? Farmer's Dynasty, right? Farmer's Dynasty. A part of that was to get a woman. Right. You did your farm up, enjoyed all that, enjoyed the farming, and then you had to get a woman, and you got married, and then at one point you got an early night. He says to her, "Come on, let's have an early night," and they're supposed to trot off to bed, and they have a little kid, and you start a family. 370. I told you that was over 250. £378. God blimey, Charlie, I've gone up a level. Look at that, £43,000 XP. Sorry, 43,000 XP. God blimey, Charlie. Fantastic. 79. Got all them little bits there to ooh. So we're up another level. But do you know what? My game, for some reason, was very true to life, and she wouldn't go to bed with me. She was my wife, and she said, "Oh, I'm very tired. I think I'll go to bed later." I thought, well, if you're tired, come to bed now. Wouldn't have it. Wouldn't have it. People were saying you've got to ask her at 8 o'clock. And others were telling me you've got to do this. I tried all sorts. She just said, "You're ugly, you're fat, go away." Right? There ain't no child coming out with me. But I've seen the pervy dirty video games. They're a bit weird. But a normal game, nah. They're trying to bring a romantic element in it, like, hello Dust Bunny. Hang on, I'll read that in a moment, Dust Bunny. That's an epilogue. You know, like films, they think films need a bit of a love story in them, don't they? Are they thinking games need that now? I don't know. That's a little farty one. Let's release that. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I look forward to it. I like our little walks now. I'm liking it. I'm thinking of that beautiful path. Right. No, video games shouldn't have that, Raven. That's just silly. Oh. Oh, I thought I had a fish on then. I'm sure I did. Just as I put that down, I think something had a nibble. Yeah, I've got something on. Something's nibbling me little worm, Dust Bunny. I tell you. Well, I've actually got a lure on this one. I've got a trolling octopus, and I seem to be doing quite well with the bloody thing. See them sailboats? One of them that you can sail through them, right? But there's a big ocean liner somewhere. I can't see it there. See them big ocean liners? One of them sailed into me because I was out in the sea. Well, as you can see, I'm in the sea, but I was out further out, and one of them ran into me, and my goodness, they've got collisions on them. I went flying. I was busy doing this, what I'm doing now, and one sneaked up behind me, as one can sneak in one of them big things, and hit me. I didn't know what day it was. Right. Come on, let's drag this one out. Ah, right, I got you. I got you. See, I was never big into comics. Like, you know, a lot of people had Marvel and all that kind of stuff or whatever it was, the superheroes. I was like a Beano dandy topper kind of person who just like Dennis the Menace and simple crap. What did I used to get? The topper, the Beano, the dandy, and I think the Beezer. Was it the Beezer? Can't remember. My dad used to get me about 4 comics every week, but they weren't all the superhero things. I could never get into that. I was a Minnie the Minx and Dennis the Menace kind of person. Bad Street Kids. Oh dear. Oh, then when I got older, I got Viz. I don't know if that's that'll just be a British thing, I think. A Viz comic. Oh, here we go. Come on. Like chichinery kind of shape. But Viz is more adult, an adult comic, because there's things like Buster Gonad and his unfeasibly large testicles. Oh dear. Characters like that, innit? And that'd make a funny game, some of them characters. Right, come on fish, come on, we're down to 20s. Come on, don't bugger off on me. Come on, let's treat you nice. Down to the teens there, we saw the tick, don't run away. You little, oh you thing. You didn't hear what I said? Just Bunny, I said I've got things nibbling at my little worm here. Should put a pumpkin biscuit on it, shouldn't I? A little bit of pumpkin pie. I think you Americans call it. Pumpkin pie and asparagus. Oh my goodness. Those two things I don't like. I'm making a salad later. Making a salad after I've been on here. God blimey Charlie, we're over £200 again. Fantastic. Which takes us just under the £1,000 mark of fish. And it's only 20 past 8 in the morning. Oh blimey Charlie. We're doing alright. We're doing alright here. So, the next level is level 80, isn't it? Level 8. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. See, my fishing buddy. My fishing buddy is look at that. He's working. You see, he's not got the time like I have. He's back there on 61. And we're going to have to jump on each other's boat at some point. Right, where are these bloody things? So we'll head towards that buoy, which I've got a plethora of markers around anyway. So and then I might just spin it round. Oh, we're on again. This is a cracking law, this. I'll tell you, right along this edge where I am. All right. Who did I see? Somebody tiny or somebody was put a video on YouTube. They've been playing that. Now, I've got a brand new phone, and I'll be honest, I've never really been on the internet with my phones, and this one goes on the internet. So it said connect to a Wi-Fi, and I've been trying to connect it to my house Wi-Fi. I've got the password, everything like that, and every time I put the password in, it went wrong password. So I'm like, well, screw you. So I can't wire it up to my internet for some reason. I've lost everybody's number. FS20. So right. So I've never played games on my phone. Well, I'll tell a lie. Years ago I played Snake. Do you remember that Snake thing? A bit like Tetris, wasn't it? Played that on a phone years and years ago. That's the only. I've never downloaded a game. Crikey, alright, no. I've seen people in shops pay for stuff with the phone. I'm like, what's going on here? I've only just worked out contactless on my card. I was still putting PIN numbers in me. I think it's bizarre. I think it's bizarre. Somebody could just take your card and go and buy stuff in a shop because they don't have to sign for it. I find it weird. But I'm old. I'm old. I remember when you had to put an X at the side. Put your mark down. Put an X for your name. Yeah. There's like a group of people in front of me in the shop and they went, that's so much, and they just flashed the phone, not a bank card, flashed the phone at this device and they went, right, thank you very much, and they went, and I went, what's that all about? The shopkeeper explained to me, you can pay with your phone now. I went, no way. Oh, well, nice, well done. Lovely. Well done. 50-inch TV, core blimey. I don't even know if I can get that fitted in my room. Inch, crikey. I'd have to sit so far back and be in the road to see that. I take it, Raven Mage, you're in America, not the UK. Wow. Wow. I'm trying to save up for a PC. It's going to cost me about that. I got together with some friends and we looked at this, that and the other and the bits, you know, like, you know, when you go to one of these PC builders online and you pick what you want and it came to like 3,300. I thought, well, if I start saving now, the price might have come down in about 2 years. Indiana, nice. Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there. See, I know that song. Indiana. I've only ever been to Chicago. Back in, I don't know what it was. I know they were having a heat wave while I was there, and at, and at 7:30 I was swimming in the lake there. Is it? Can't remember. Is it Lake Michigan? I can't remember. Don't go to Chicago. I've been. I even spent one night out on the streets because there was a jazz festival on, right? And I asked this, where was I stopping? YMCA, something like that. Right? I said, will you look after my bag? And they said, we can't do that. I said, look, I stopped here last night. I've already booked in for tomorrow night. I can't stop tonight because you're fully booked because of this goddamn jazz festival. I said, I don't really want to be walking around late at night looking like a tourist. And they went, fair point. Go on, we'll look after your bag. Right? Thinking about it, that was brave of them actually, because I could have just had anything in it, couldn't I? And I was chatting with the homeless actually for quite a bit, because I had a disastrous time there, I'll tell you. I was supposed to be stopping with somebody, but that didn't work out. And I was trying to get a flight back, to be honest. So I was in the airport. I was in the airport for a week and a half, and then the police come and went. They moved me on. Said you can't stop here anymore. was talking to the homeless there, and got on with them, and they were telling me. I said, "Oh, I might go down on the subway." "Don't go down on the subway at night," he said. "Don't go down there, and don't go on the beach." I went, "Oh, all right." Then they were telling me places not to go, so that was pretty cool. Don't go to sleep on the beach. Don't go in the subway. And I ended up. There was a cafe, and they chained up their tables and chairs to a tree outside on the main drag. And I got under. It must have been about 1 in the morning. I don't know. 12, 1 in the morning. And I got under these tables and chairs. I thought I'll try and get an hour or two's kip, you know what I mean? Because I still had a bit of jet lag. And oh, these lads came, and they were white lads, and they were shouting a load of abuse at the homeless over on the park over the road from where they were, on the same side as the footpath as me. And there was a lot of coloured gentlemen, shall we say, who I was chatting to that day, and they were in this like park across the road from me, and these lads were shouting God knows what to them, and they walked past me shouting and giving them abuse, and these guys come out. They come out of nowhere, and the next minute these lads set off running past me, and these homeless lot went after them. Oh dear me! I heard of commotion down the road. I just stayed under the tables. Luckily nobody spotted me. Dear, oh dear. That was a bit of a thing. That must have been 9 or 10 years ago, that. I don't know. I know there was a heat wave on. Because I was either 50 or nearly 50, and I thought, I don't need this in my life. I really don't need this in my life. I'm having a crap time. I'm in a country under a table and chairs, and at my age, and I don't need this. And then in the daytime, I spent my time at the beach bar, just chilled out. Went for a walk up and down the beach, killed some time, and came home. And I had a pizza in Chicago, and I'll be quite honest, there was nothing to write home about. Supposed to be the homeless pizzas, wasn't it, in Chicago? Oh, that's a nice little fish. If I can fill my boat up, it'll be a day done. I'm down to 51% on my rod and 65% on my reel, so I might be going home before my boat fills. Yeah, it was a bit of a thing. Saw this coloured lady with the most gorgeous legs. In fact, I even told her, I said, you know, you've got the best, I've come from England and you've got the best legs I've ever seen in my life. And she said, thank you very much. Yeah, punk's hassling you. See, the thing is, right, different over here. We don't have guns, but I mean, I was a doorman for many years, and these two guys jumped out of a car one night, came home and wrote a word with you. I was going home, and when two guys get out of a car going, "We want a word with you," it's not hard to ask directions, is it? And one was quite a big bugger. He was over 6 foot. Yeah, that's it. This is what I'm saying. They run off. So one was a little bit smaller than me, but one was over 6 foot, right? And they were young, late teens, early 20s, something like that. I don't know. And I thought, right. So they're like one behind me, one in front of me. Thought, here we go. So straight away, I just I dropped me. I think I had a kebab. I dropped me kebab. I hit the tall guy. He went flying against the shop. Oh dear, let me just get my glasses on. I can't see nothing. There we go. He went flying against, like, you know, the shutters on the window of the shop, and I spun round, hit the smaller guy, picked my kebab up and run, and I legged it home. And do you know what? They phoned the mum. They phoned the mum, and the mum come down and got the police because I had it then. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So the police said, "We'll have to write this down." I said, "You don't have to." I said, "Look, they tried to come, give me a good hiding." I said, "I turned around and give them one, and they phoned the police." I said, "I didn't go looking for trouble, they come looking for trouble." And he said, "Well, we'll have to write it down." I said, "If you write it down, I'm going to kick off." So apparently I've got a bit of a mark against me, a record somewhere for hitting some couple of kids that, I'll say kids, are 20 odd. I even told the police what direction they come from, and the police looked shocked that I knew that, because they must have told them a different story. Yeah, it's just houses. See, I'm old school. So you can't win with them. You either lose in a fight or they'll get the police. Can't win, can you? Can't win with them. So I should have taken my chances with the police after giving them a good hiding, to be honest. That's why I stay in and don't go out. It's just the world's gone stupid. The world is mental. Yeah. Well, that's it. I'm knocking on a bit now. I'm 59. So Let's see if I... Oh, look at him, he's got a 360... I was going to say, let's see if we can beat him, but he's got 362 pound fish. I don't think I'm going to beat that. This one seems to be coming up quite nicely, so saying that, it's now buggering off. So what are you doing instead of gaming then, if you've packed your gaming in? It's a beautiful day here, and I should go out for a walk. Get some exercise. But when I do that, I'll end up in the pub. I know, I'll walk to a pub. Oh, I'm 26, nowhere near him. We're up, what are we up? £1,500 of fish. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting up near the target. Okay, I didn't ruin too much of my rod and reel there. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Marine Corps. Oh dear. Never mind. There's something tickled me then. Right. That bloody big boat over there. That's one of them buggers that hit me. I can't see any others. One there. One there. Oops. Oops. I missed that one though. I need... Oh, that's too bright. History chat. Ah, I like my history. And if you was in the army, have you seen one called The Greatest Raid of All Time? All right. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Do you like a bit of history in the army kind of bits? I'm heading towards... Oh, let me turn it slightly. I like the I like my history. Oh right, I got you. I watched quite a bit on the you know, the Anglo-Saxons and all that kind of stuff, and the Egyptians and blah, blah. I nearly said that right then. I can't say it. Egyptians. God blimey, I can't say that word with my teeth out. There's one. Hang on. This one's alright, Raven. Raven. There you go. That one's alright. It's narrated by Jeremy Clarkson. I don't know if you've heard of him. He used to do Top Gear and stuff. And he does Clarkson's Farm. But he does another one and all. What it takes to win a Victoria Cross, which he narrated quite well. And it gives you the story about the Victoria Cross in the UK. £34, 100. Oh, I've got to release that. I still get the XP for it. But I want to get some bigger fish on my boat, and I don't want them taking up the room. So I'm just on the outskirts of fish here, so. Now there's a thing called History at TV, isn't there? History at TV. I kind of watch a lot of videos on YouTube from them. Oops, I'm on again. Go on, this might be a good one. This might be a good one. Look at the bend on that. I'll have to go and lay some track down later. And the railroad's online. Oh, this is coming quite easy actually. This is not a big fit. Oh, there you go. I say that every time I do that. If I say I'm driving quite well, I'll end up crashing. I don't have a TV. I don't have a TV at all. I just have my PC. See, in the UK, you have to have a license for the BBC. You have to pay. I think it's Well, it'd be like $200 in American money for a year for a license to watch TV. And as the BBC are biased as crap, I won't pay them. They're biased and hide paedophiles, so I won't pay them money. You know what, I might have one on her. Yep. I saw a little twitch. Oh, okay. I had something nibble me nibble. Nibble me bibble. So I'll show you the map here. We'll go down here, I'll show you this map. It's easier with the tablet. See that? That's very deep out here, but I don't see anybody ever fishing out here. And I don't know why. I mean, it's silly. Do you know what? Should I have a sail over there? If I come down here, right, to this mark here, shall I shoot over that way? And we'll see what's occurring. I've only ever been this far. But it's like, it's ridiculously deep. It is really ridiculously deep. I might go and give it a. Do you know what? We might go and do that right now. We'll troll down to that mark and catch anything on the way, and then we're going to have a. You know, I think that's a little bit too short. I'll do. Some fish near top. What are we going to bite? And we're coming up to some marks, look. Things are favourable. Things are favourable. Fish in the area, fish on top of the water, coming up to some marks. Nothing. Nothing. We're going past the mark there. $336 feet. So that's how deep that is. 335 feet there. Gets insane out there. Past another little marker. Nothing biting. Let's have a look at the time. Well, should be okay. Should put that out as well. Oh, get that. That went twang. gone. Come here. Come on. Let's have you. I had a fish the other day. It took me to 500 feet. I thought I'm going to run out of line here. But I managed to get it back. It took a while though. No problem, Raven. Ooh. Right. If I'm going this way, I'm going to have to watch out for them big boats, actually. I've not been smoking for a while. I'll have to have a suck on my pen now you said that. I've got a pen with some nicotine in it. That's it. Goodness gracious me. Not smoking, eating salads. The world's gone mad. I'd like a nice kebab. What? I used my bank card at a kebab shop, and a bit later I found out people in China were using my card, or Thailand or somewhere. Somebody was using my card anyway. I'll copy my card. So I've never used my card at a kebab place again. I don't know if they have card readers or what. Well, somebody had got it. Right. I'm near that last mark. I can go a lot faster if I pull my rods in. So I'll get to see what's happening at these seagulls, and then I'll pull them in. Oops, come on. Come on. This might be a nice fish. But will it get me over the £2,000 mark? I'm at 1785. So what do I need? 225? It might be up there actually. It's been a bit of a bugger to get in. And I must be in deeper water here. So we'll see. Look at that, it's still running. So I'd like it to be over £225. That'd be beautiful. Come on. It's just running. It's just running. Look at that run. God blimey. So the rod's down to 49, the reel's down to 64. Oh, it's coming back, it's coming back. Oh, don't lose it with slack line. Look at this, it's come back. It's terrible when you get a big fish on and you lose it because the line goes slack because it runs at you. Come on. Come on, you little gibber. No, it's like pulling up a piece of lead. Then it gets to a point and like trying to pull up a brick. I'm back at 200 now. God blimey. I'm trying to keep it coming, but 160s, come on, 50s. Crikey. I'm a rubbish fisherman. Look at this, come on. This is going to run again, yeah. This is going to run again. Come on, to me. To me, to you. I'm in the sea of sprue, by the way. This will be sprue sea. I can tell you, I can guarantee it. Right. Come on, you little fish. Oh, this is the point. This is the point. It's either going to come in or it's going to run. I hit 40s there and it's... Ooh, I didn't get to see it. What is it? It's like Christmas. Can't see. Oh, don't bugger off. This is where it gets really tricky. It's coming, it's coming, she said. Ooh, 288. That's got me over the, yeah. Ooh, come on, blimey. We'll have a bit of that. 54,000 coin, 20,000 XP. Oh, loving it. We're on day 3 of 3. We've got over £2,000 of fish in the boat. Right then. Gonna fill the boat before me rod and my reel break. That's the question. Right. Oh, can I turn that way? No, I can go that way. Nearly at the other mark. See if we can get another fish before there's birds down here. There's the other mark. There's nothing happening on that other rod, is there? Might as well bring that in. Oops, there's the other one gone. And this will be a bugger to pull in while my boat's still going. So I have to make sure I've got it well hooked. And I've got to run up the thing and turn that throttle off and get back down before it. Because pulling in a fish while you're still going against the, pulling it towards you, that takes an awful lot of strain. Somebody, if you had your teammate and on the boat now, they could be, going back. Oh, there's some tuna jumping, so that's why we've got a fish here. There's fish in the area. Come on, what we got here? I think we'll leave it here when we pull this one in, and we're going to have a look at that deep area. We'll pull the rods in so we can get a bit of speed up, because it's a bloody big area. If it's any good, I'll stick a buoy out there. But as you can see, I don't see anybody. I never see anybody fishing out there. I don't even know if anybody's sailed out there long enough. To be honest, I know I've not got a line that will go down to the bottom. I've not got one long enough. I've seen it. I think 1,700 or 1,600 foot deep there. This is going out again, isn't it? This bloody fish. Come on. This is going to be another good one. I can tell, I can feel it in my water. That marker's getting closer as this fish pulls me back. Look at this, 200 odd feet. Oh. I'm going to be running over that little marker in a minute. Oh. I thought it was coming in. It's pulling me along. Come on, 180. Dear, oh dear. Welcome back. I've not had a smoke for a little while. I got one of these nicotine pen things. Just sucking some nicotine without the old smoke. But I do miss it. Oh, I've missed me smoking. I enjoy smoking. But it's my part trying to say, do you know what? It's like you try and save money and then you get a kick in the balls, don't you? Like my phone packed in and I had to buy a new phone. So it just sets you back every time you try and do something. This is a big fish, by the way. This is going to be a big fish. So I already pulled me halfway back up the map. I've hardly got it. I've hardly got it below 200 feet. Trying to get it in. Oh, we could be there now. Yeah, go on, go on. Oh, it's running away again. Look at this. You can see I'm keeping the rod bent, but crikey, every time I get to like 200 feet, it does a runner again. What can that see? Yeah, it is. I used to have a pipe when I was younger. I've smoked rollies for years. Roll your own. Don't do that factory stuff. It's far too expensive in the UK. I don't think I could. I'll bet you 26 now. I bet you a packet of 26 would be 20 quid, I don't know, $25, something like that. Ridiculous. I used to well, until recently, I used to roll my own Call them like prison fags. What they call prison fags over here. Not so much back in them. Do you know, I feel like I've done it. I've done a lot of work with this bloody fish. I'm going to, I might even crack a tinny open after this fish, I'll tell you, and celebrate getting it in. It's starting to come towards me a bit more now. It's got to be tiring. I know I am. There you go, we're under 100 foot. I got some. I got some tobacco once. It was, and I got some. I was rolling my own, and it was bloody pipe tobacco when I got it back home. Bloody. Oh. Right, that rolling proper rough cut pipe tobacco in a cigarette paper that's not good. That's not good. I'll tell you. What was it? I can't remember. I think it was a vanilla and blueberry. I think it was. If you could actually get it lit and smoke it, it was quite nice. But it was more hard work than it was worth. Oh dear. Yeah, there's a really nice tobacconist in the middle of Manchester, but my God, it's expensive stuff. And right next to it is a whiskey shop, which has got all these. Well, I saw a bottle of whiskey in there for about 700 quid, 800, nearly $1,000. Like, I thought, oh my goodness. And I think there was dearer ones, but I didn't go too far into the shop. £469. Hello? 32,500 XP. 62 grand in coin. Don't do me just nicely. Cheap. Let me get this one. Pull this one in. And let's sit down and let's take off. Oh, just killed a bird. I just hit a bird. Now, look at that depth drop there. Yeah, but it's a lot rougher and a lot thicker. So this is going to drop off now. This shelf. This. You'll see this depth drop now. Look at that. So we're doing 30 knots. I'm going to have to look out for some shipping. 1,500 feet here. 1,600 feet nearly. I'm gonna see what that stuff is in the middle. Oh yeah, we've gone over 1,600 feet. There's like a shallower bit right in the centre, isn't there? Have a look at that. That could take a minute or 3 to get there. And I could very well give up before I get there. But see, there doesn't seem to be any fish in the area. Nobody seems to be out here. And I don't know why they've got such a big area. If I get down there and put the other map up. Oh, I don't... See, I've got to slow down if I want to go down. If you get what I mean. So we're going to go over this little bit here. See, I don't know what the pools are. Are they really deep? What are they? Yeah, that's coming up now. Oh, there's fish here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So, let's have a little look, see. Well, it says they're top feeders, but am I going backwards here? Is that an optical diddly squat? Nope. So, let's have a look here at this rod. Now, what have I got on it? I've got a size 8 on. I think I might, while I'm in the deep water, you know, I think I might up that. I think I might up it to a 4. Why did they give me a 14? There's got to be something out there, hasn't there? Oh, look at these baits. Large fish strips. Ooh. Shark? 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 I've never seen anybody catch a shark, mind you. I've never seen anybody out here before. Look. That might be on another map. And don't forget, it's 1,500 feet here. I've only got 1,000 foot of line. Let me drop that down a little bit more. I've got him. Right. Oh aye. Oh aye. No expense spared, you know. Cost me a fortune. See, where's the sun? Can't really. It does make a difference, actually. So I think I'm going to go down to. They do. It's just, I don't know. I'm going to go down to 500 feet, I think. It feels like I'm going backwards. The tide must be the tide. Listen to me. I'm on a game. Back in inmost. Okay, if you look at the right hand picture there, it should. So if I was halfway down, it would show that weight. I'm pointing at the screen here, the red and white weight, it would be halfway down. But look, I'm at 600 feet, and it's not even doing niche. Right. I think I might go to 700, and that'll give me a little bit of play, won't it? There we go. We'll put it in the holder. We've got. Oh, we don't want that. I'll put my trolling thingy out. See, why is that going backwards? It's like my boat's moving. What's the crack here? My boat is moving. Why am I going backwards? I was over that atoll, wasn't I? There you go. The fish are coming in now. Yeah, I know. Oh dear. Do you know what? And it says here I can't take my glasses off because my hands are busy. I don't know what my hands are busy doing up here, but it'll let me do it when I've got my rods in my hand. Amazing. So I have to be down here. Put my to use my glasses. Doesn't show any difference there, does it? Might be the time of day. There is a time of day when you can actually tell the difference. There's not a lot happening here, is there? Crikey, O'Reilly. You think something had nibbled my stick? Ooh, this thing's low. I don't think I'm that deep, am I? So I've never been out here. I might. I might chuck a boy out, you know. Giggity. Just go down here, and if I get the map out, I can actually there you go. So I can fast travel to that at some point if I ever want to come back here. I'm thinking I want to go to this little spot here, and I'd like to know how deep these deep blue ones are. Might be a bottomless pit. Yeah, I'm kind of going out of what I reckon is the fish area there. Look, I'm not even getting down there, am I? It's just not happening. See, look at that, I'm being lured into going to the end of my line here. I'm out of the fishy area. I might reel these in, because I think that's going to take a bit of a while at this speed to get there. There's a dark blue one on the way. What? It's off at quite the angle, that one. Yeah. Made a bigger boat, Chief. Right. Let's just give it as fast as we can to this. It took me half an hour to reel in. I've had bites though when it said there's no fish about, you know. So this looks a steady 1600 foot, doesn't it? I want to see what that dark blue is. I saw movement. I'm not looking out for them bloody boats. I need to look out for them bloody boats. There's no, have you noticed there's no birds out here? There's nothing. We've done this big area on the map and there doesn't seem to be anything out of it. I think it's very mysterious why they would do such a big area on the map. That doesn't seem to have anything in it. Right, so we're at a constant 16 here. Yes, Dust Bunny. They bloody well are. There's nothing out here. Right, let's have a look. Still 16 up. Why is this blue? It is just, but look, there's this huge area here. All this dark is all very deep. And when you look, it's quite a bit of the map. There can't be nothing here, can there? I mean, I've got this quite deep. Giggity. $822 feet. It's not even funny. Have I got the other rod? That's got line on it. That's ridiculously deep. 5, 4, 5, 4. Nothing. I've got nothing. $644. There's nothing. I've got nothing down that deep. No, Dust Bunny. No. Because somebody's messed up as usual, Dust Bunny. That's the usual thing, isn't it? You know, I said that I took pictures, didn't I? They've dug all my road up and all that, and they've even dug across my garden and to the house with some conduit. But he paced it out. There's 3 yards, 3 meters, whatever you want to call it, 3 paces. They've not dug up. They stopped at the gate, right, outside where my flat is, because somebody said that's owned by somebody else and we need permission. I said, I'll give you permission. So they sent this other team out the other day. Oops. And they come and marked it out and everything, and I said, you've got permission. My landlords give permission. Sort it out. So now they've got to send another team out to dig this other 3 yards, 3 foot whatever it is, 3 yard meters, and lay the pipe, the conduit, and then they connect it up. I said it's alright, I've only been waiting months for it. 3 or 4 months now. So yeah, yeah. So what they've done is they've dug up, oh crikey, so many 100 metres, and the last 3 metres, because there's a gate there, they've not dug up. They said, oh, it belongs to somebody else, we need permission. I've gone, I'll give you permission, dig it up. So now they've got to send another team out to dig the 3 metres up. Crikey. It's all red tape. It's all red tape. Oh bloody hell. Are they coming back? Are they coming back to sort it? See, things like that you only find when it rains. It only happens when it's rain. There's a song like that, you know. Can't think you did it. Whoops. Aha! It was a song by a band called Garbage. There we go. Cracky. Come on, blame me off, Charlie. I phone him up and say, "Come blame me, Charlie, I've got a leak." Cracky O'Reilly. Yeah, it only happens when it rains. Garbage. Cool, blimey, I've not heard of that band for a long while. Right, this should start coming up now, shouldn't it? It should. There we go. As we speak, the fish are starting to appear on the horizon. Well, maybe not. You know, I was fishing the other day, and there was like a circle around my boat. The sea rose up about 3 foot. It was weird. That was like I was in a twilight zone. I know, I'm looking at them, I can't, look, there's a patch there, look. There's a patch on my sonar. What's that? Oh, that's funny. What is that? Could be a giant squid thing, elephant. I'm getting closer to it, does funny. It's very scary. What's that? What is it? There's no fish. Do you know what? Here's the thing, right? Watch this now. I've dropped anchor. That's where I am. There's nothing out here. It's There's not a sausage out here. Nobody comes fishing out here. If I look at the map, right, everybody's fishing along this shelf where all my markers are, and they fish up here. Nobody comes out here. I think that's it. I mean, like, oh, look, you little divvies. Is there anywhere else to go on here? I don't think there is. Oh, anchor up. I'd just like to catch some one-off thing, but I suppose somebody would have done it by now, wouldn't they? Somebody would have said, hey, there'll be a video out. I caught this massive monster down here or something. Right. Well, let's pull it in quicker. Well, I give it a go. I can't fast travel until it is. And look. There's one of them big things. There's one of them big things that run into me and knock me flying. A few hours later. Go on, Barbara. My little wrist is aching. Right. Let's go. Can I have a look at this? Look at that, I'm near the edge of the bloody map, Luke. Whoa, why am I not turning? I'm pressing the wrong bloody button, that's why. I'm pressing the wrong button, I'm not turning. I'm thinking, well, see what? Them the little yachts, they don't have collisions on them, right? But this, I was fishing away and one sneaked up behind me and hit me. I know, it's ridiculous. That's the edge of the map. That's not got enough lifeboats. That's a Titanic waiting to happen, that, isn't it? Hey? There's not enough lifeboats for all them rooms. What is this? Bunk. Actually, it's actually got a collision on it. I was fishing away. I didn't see the thing sneak up on me. It knocked me flying. It's a bloody big thing. It's a bloody big thing, I'll tell you. Right. Map. Oh. Go down here, put this map up, and what I could do, Dust Bunny, is oh this, I think, there you go, look at this, we're somewhere else now, completely different, so we're here, not over there. So it was rod number 4 I had. Rodney number 4. Let's throw him out. Oh, that was, what I say, that was pathetic. That was a bad cast. Right, let's get it to about 70. That'll do. For the diddly squat. Oops, wrong button. Again. See, not so deep here. 300 odd feet here. We'll get some here. Me and Grease Monkey. Yeah, there's fish here. Me and Grease Monkey found this little spot here, and we were like, we just kept driving around in circles, pulling fish out. It was fantastic. Let's have a look at the time of day. Ooh, we're coming up to the last little bit. There you go. There's one on. There's one on, Dust Bunny. Come on, you little fish. Yeah, there's fish here. There's definitely fish here. Oh, Dust Bunny. I've been on my train. I've been laying track. Who was playing last night? Grease Monkey and Holman. Holman come and gave us a hand last night. I laid a load of track. It went for miles, and I decided to relay it. We're digging up the road again outside, the arseholes. I don't know if you can hear that. It's very loud. Hey mate, can you fuck off? That is somebody with a leaf blower. Apparently they've cut my grass and now they're blowing stuff off. Giggity. Fish! Fish! Woohoo! Look at this, dust bunny. Look at this. It's a cracking area, this little spot here. Good. I'm hoping he goes in a bit. He's a fat lad and he's sweating a lot, so I'm thinking he won't last long. It's quite warm here and I can see his t-shirt's dripping, so I don't think he'll be here long. You sweat a lot, them fat people, you know. Big ones. I don't know. The big ones are down near the big ones are down near where we were before. Why do you? I don't know. I think it'll be over 200. It's coming in. It's coming in slowly, this one. Well, my rod and my reel need repairing. Oh, go away, fat lad. I was gonna come on and I was going to come on and do my railroads online and lay some track, but I gave up with that one. That's there's a lot of trial and error in that game, I'm telling you. If I don't go to the pub tomorrow, I might come on with me railroad on. Done what? Sea fishing. I used to go every weekend. Usually in the winter, actually, when there was no bike rallies on. Maybe my mates used to go. Summer's good. Used to get out. We used to go do a lot of. We didn't go on the boats as much because that cost a lot until I had my own boat. But we used to go. We used to just go beach casting or off the piers. September time down the west coast of the UK, there's a big cod run, so we go and get cod and codling. Sea bass, that's another one we could get. Mackerel. We used to try and catch mackerel to fish with it for the other fish. Yeah, of course, yeah, sea fish are edible. Nice bit of sea bass. Conger eel as well. Do you know what? I got this conger eel. It must have been about 4 foot long. Oh, it was a big thing. Took me hours to get it in. But in fact, I couldn't get it in after a while. I gave up, and I couldn't get it in, and it wouldn't go out. It was. So what I did, I tied the line around a great big rock. And I was off Anglesey, which is off the west coast, and it's in Wales. So, but when the tide's in, it's like 70, 80 foot. Even when the tide's out, it's like 30, 40 foot deep. Even when the tide goes out. And anyway, I went back down in the morning. I slept in my van. I went down in the morning, and this bloody big conger was hooked. And what had happened was about 3 or 4 inches from its mouth, the line was caught on a rock. So I couldn't pull it in and it couldn't get away. And it was later on these rocks in the morning for me, so I just went down, picked it up, took the hook out, brought it home, gutted it, cut it into conger steaks. Whoa, lovely. Bit of salt and pepper, butter, dash of lemon. Oh. And when you get them like that, when they're so fresh, they just melt, they just fall to bits in your mouth. I mean, I don't know what it's like in the States, but even here in the UK, if you get a fish that's caught, it might be on the boat for a few days in ice. Then it has to get dropped off at a fishmonger's, you know, a fish market. And the fish market distributes it around the UK. They're on ice all this time. Do you know what I mean? The furthest point in the UK from the ocean is, or sea or whatever you want to call it, is only about 54 miles. And so then it has to go to the shops and all that sort of stuff. So by the time you get it, even though they sell it as fresh fish, it's not exactly fresh, is it? So sometimes me and my mates, we'd have like fires on the beach, burning twigs and seaweed or whatever, or we'd have the mobile barbecues. Get a pan with some butter, salt and pepper, throw the fish in, gut it and everything, and throw the fish in. Oh, it just melts in your mouth. It's a different experience completely. Yeah, mackerel's edible. Actually, anything's edible around the English coast. Got to be careful for puffer fish. Bones? Hey, just careful, aren't you? Just careful. But if you cook it right, you can virtually pull it out. You can virtually pull the. Do you know what I mean? When they're fresh, you can just pull all the bones out with it in one piece when it's cooked. It just falls to pieces. But you can just scrape it. Do you know what I mean? Scrape it with a knife or a fork, and get the bones out. It's just very soft, very delicate. Them conger steaks were nice just under a grill. Just grill them. Dash of lemon, salt and pepper, some butter on. No, that's it, innit? It's like in the UK, you can have a guess at the time of year and where you are. You can have a guess at what you're going to get, but oh, look at that, there's a fish on. Oh no, there's not. This is lying to me. This rod is lying to me, I'm telling you. Do you know what? We were out once on a beach, and there was a few of us, and we had our rods up on the beach, and it, I can't explain it. It was stunning, and we couldn't catch nothing. Right? We couldn't even catch a cold. Put it that way. So it was a summer's evening. We'd basically given up fishing, right? And there was a reason, because whenever we cast it out, the crabs would take our bait, and we couldn't catch the fish because the crabs were taking the bait. So somebody come up with a great idea, right? we went to the shop, we went to the pub, and we had a few beers. And once we were out, we bought some wine, right? I wondered what that noise was. I've got tuna. So we bought some wine. So we were on the beach. Now behind us was a big cliff, right? The beach was very sandy, very flat, beautiful. We were looking out across the sea. The sun was going down. It went from a very deep blue, the sky, there was not a cloud in the sky. It went from a very deep blue over our heads to a light blue, to like yellows and oranges and all that, to where the sun was. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. All the rods were on rod rests, all stood up on the beach in a line. And what we'd done, because we bought all this wine, we got it because we got the corks out the wine bottle to float our bait up off the floor so the crabs couldn't get it as easy. That's what we were doing. Oh dear. So we ended up quite merry with a bonfire on the beach, a barbecue and a load of wine. We forgot the fishing. We were all just chilled out. It was beautiful. A bit of an impromptu beach party going on. That was in Wales as well. Well, yeah, September to November. There's pretty good cod runs down the west coast of the UK. Get some nice cod. Go off Anglesey where it's rocky. There's quite a few conger eels up that way. There's a place where people get the ferry, you know, to go to the Isle of Man and all that kind of stuff, or go across to Ireland, called Holyhead in Wales, and that has a breakwater for the harbour, and the breakwater goes out, I think it's about 1.5 miles into the sea. That's I've fished off there quite a few times. That goes quite out into some deep water, that does. I knew a butcher. So I asked him for some blood, and he gave me a massive bottle of blood, and what we used to do was tie rope round it and just put an hole in it so it leaked out bits of blood at a time in the water. And at night, oh my God, we used to get fish coming in because they could smell the blood. We just hang it over the harbour wall and then just fish. That was fantastic. So it was quite rough on one side because it was out to the sea, and the other side was quite calm where the breakwater was working. I used to fish round the end of it. Yeah, do you know what my mate did one night? Because it helps if you've got smelly bait, and canned dog food's good. My mate got I think it was some corn, some corn kernels, like tinned corn, and do you know what he did, the sneaky devil? I don't know if you've got them in America, but we have something over here called polo mints. They're a mint, but they're like round, they've got a hole in the middle. And he tied them on the line to attract the fish with the mint smell. And he was getting some bites off it as well. Corn, so it lit up a little bit, and you know, like, it was easier to say that was the bait, but the polo mint right near the hook, tied on. Anything with sea fishing. I mean, you go on a boat and you can fish with just some feathers. You know what I mean? Let me see. I might have a plug here. Giggity. Look at it. This one's quite a good one. This is 100 and odd pound, I reckon. Come on. Let's get you in. Starting to get back peckish now. I might go and make a salad, Charlie. Got me salad things. I could put cottage pie with my salad, or a baked potato. Giggity. One of the two. Well, we found out, Raven, where there was some lug beds, you know, lugworm and ragworm and all that kind of stuff. And normally locals keep them to themselves and sell them, but we found out where a couple were, you know. So we used to get our bait sometimes. We used to take a fork with us, like a garden fork, and we'll get our own worms. Woo! It's at 200 and odd. Right. So one setup is like, so if I took that off and went here to say that a plug, that's pretty much like the feathers you'd probably get for mackerel, but oh, it was tuna over there. What's fixings? What the heck are fixings? So I'm about kind of halfway there-ish. See, all you have to do when you're out doing sea fishing on a boat is get where there's some fish or over a wreck, and do that with about a line with 6 or 7 feathers on with the hooks and the feathers. Right, and you get in the middle of a shoal of mackerel and you'll pull 7 mackerel out. They'll go for anything, mackerel. All right, I've got you. Yeah. Now, salad dressing, you see, I have something called, you won't have it, I know that. You've never had it in your life, I'll tell you that now, just funny, I'm confident. Heinz salad cream. Whoop whoop. I know you have Heinz stuff, but you don't have salad cream. So what have I got? What have I got on my salad? I'll tell you what I've got. I've got beetroot, which I'll cut up. Put a little splash of vinegar on it. I've got tomatoes, radishes, lettuce, carrot, shredded carrot like. I've got coleslaw, salad cream. No, salad cream. Salad. Heinz salad cream. Hang on, Dust Bunny. Hang on. I'm going to put a link on for you. Copy. Right. I know you've not. They only made it for the English. They only made it for us English, you know. Oh yes. You probably can get it at Amazon or something like that. I don't know, but it's for the UK. Heinz made it for the English, and I don't know why they've never brought it out anywhere else. Mind you, it might be in Oz. They get a lot of the same stuff as us. What else have we got? We've got cheese, cucumber, celery. I've got all sorts of stuff. Can't think. Peppers. I've got them bell pepper things like you were just on about. I can't eat green food without that. Normally green food's rotten, isn't it? Means it's gone mouldy. So no. I like my solid cream. Don't mind all this ranch dressing and all that kind of stuff. Solid cream is the way forward. Right, I'm gonna throw this out. I'm gonna go over near them tuna there, see if I can pick anything up. Because I've got a plug on. I've got a plug. Giggity. Right. Well, of course the ingredients are clean. It's for the UK. She was very good to keep adding stuff that. Well, do you know what? We can't even have half the stuff you've got over there. That's what I was telling Min. Mountain Dew, you can't. The Mountain Dew in America, you can't have in Europe. It's different because the colourings in Mountain Dew are they're cancerous. So they're banned in the EU. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. But it's nice, Dust Bunny. I like it. Put it that way. I like it. Hey, did you manage to get that book, Dust Bunny? Blue cheese. Now I don't know about that for a dressing, but there's only one way I can eat blue cheese, which is like, oh shit, look at that, look at that, I was just reeling it in, and I wasn't even thinking, I was just reeling it in, and it just bit. Now, I don't like blue cheese, as in blue cheese that's had copper wire through it and made it rot. Do you get what I mean? But I can eat it if I have port with it. Blue cheese and port is a completely different taste than just blue cheese. It's lovely. What's it called? Is it like Stilton or something like that, isn't it? The blue cheese. Well, there's different ones, but blue Stilton and stuff. If you have it with port, it's absolutely gorgeous. Crikey, this thing I caught when it was right near the boat by accident, and now it's 230 odd feet away. I know, it's just funny. It was about 25 foot away when I caught it. I even said, "Oh, I weren't expecting that," and now it's clocking on for 300 foot. I thought you caught 300 foot. Nothing. Oh, it's coming back. We're not at 300 anymore. Oh no, they've said it, Anna. Look at that, we're back at 300. Come back, fish. What do you call a fish with no eyes? What whispering? I'm a fish whisperer. I'm not a real fisherman. There was a series once going out on the trawlers in the North Sea. them boys in the North Sea, like 40, 50 foot waves. I'm like, I give over. It's like, I'd be hanging on for dear life. They're working in it. This is another big fish. I'm telling you now, this is a big fish. I fancy going opening a tin of beer, but I can't even get to my fridge while I'm reeling this in. I thought it was Friday. I thought it was Friday today. I'm a day out. My sleeping pattern is so bad. I thought it was Friday. cracking. I like cracking. Tot of cracking now would be nice. Look at this, I'm at 400 feet. Dust Bunny, I'm running out of line. Dust Bunny, this is not funny. I'm running out of line. My rod's down to 39%. Is it Friday now in Australia? I don't know, it might be. It might be. Hang on. Yeah, just. It's quarter past 12. It's Friday. I know it keeps going out. I reckon this is a big fish. I'll be quite honest. Seeing I caught it at 20 foot and it's reached 400. I think this could be a big fish. Hang on, it's coming. Slowly. If it runs, look at that, we're back down, we're getting it back. If it runs at me though, there's a chance of losing it. I've lost a few like that, you know. Fight them like this, you think you've got a bloody big fish on, then it runs at you and gets off the hook. It's an old boot. Yeah, or a shopping trolley. That's another one, isn't it? Old shopping trolley. Come on, 160s. Get me down to the 150s though, we saw it. There we go. This is gonna be a lot of XP, I think. Come on, get me down to the one. Get me down to the under the 100 foot mark. Come on. Don't go that way. I was watching something on that the other day, actually. Some stuff they'd brought up from the Titanic. Quite amazing. That's a bad do. That submersible what went down and imploded. That was a bit of a bad do. That was a dodgy vessel. That. You're mental, Dust Bunny. You're promising a good dinner. It's got a good dinner, it's trying to run off with it. Do you know what? This is since I put that plug on. I changed it, didn't I? I changed the bait. Or the lure. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, come on. No. Oh, a little bit of lag there. God blimey, Charlie. They are. Oh. Well, my finger is. Crikey, O'Reilly. Crikey, O'Reilly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woohoo! £496. Wow. 31,000 XP. Wow. Well, I'm actually rubbing my hand now. My finger. My finger's on my mouse reeling in. Oh dear. Right. Do you know what? I've nearly filled my boat up. Shall I fill my boat up before I go? I'll fill my boat up. Let's try and get something else. God blimey. I've only got 700. And then I can leave and I can fix me rod and me reel. They did Dust Bunny. You've got great vibrations, I can tell you. Giggity. Look at that, there's fish jumping over here now as well. This could be a lucky day. And do you know what? It's just coming up to the evening. 5:02 in the evening. It's been a full day's fishing since 5 this morning. I can sassa. Some nice little light ones now just to finish off the day, because my hands are all rubbery. Keep it? Yeah, I'll keep it. We're finishing up, aren't we? Just filling the boat now. Arkansas and salsa. Sunflower butter. God blimey. Sunflower butter, they make butter out of anything, I'll tell you. Sunflower butter. Now there's a thing, they can make milk out of it, they can make butter out of milk, can't they? Has anybody done anything with human milk? You never hear of human cheese, do you? Or anything like that. They just seem to use it for babies. So, I mean, what's going on? Has anybody ever tried? There's the thing. There's got to be some weirdo somewhere's tried it, hasn't there? Oh, just funny, that sounds awful. Now, I used to eat sunflower seeds. I used to eat them. I can't remember why. I think there was a girl eating them, and I kind of liked them. She gave me some, and I ended up buying them for a short while. Are they black and white? Is that them? I can't remember. I'm sure there was some flower seeds I used to buy. She was called Dee. I even remember the girl who did it. That's amazing. I forgot most people's names. Oh, come on. That's what must be them then. Yeah, because I used to have to crack them open and then have the seed inside. Yep. Neighbours didn't like it though, because I used to go and poo in my front garden and see if I could get a field of sunflowers growing. That's a good job you can't hear me. I didn't, by the way. I didn't. Alright, just funny. Oh, it's here. It's here. Look at it. 186. This is nearly filling me up. God blimey. I'm nearly as full as a big full thing. That'll do. That'll do about there. Like 50, 60, there we go. Wrong button, sir. Where have they gone? Yeah, I see them. That's something I've not had for a long time. Peanut butter and jam. Or what you Americans have called jelly. Not had that for a long time. I used to like that. I'll give you that one. I'll give that to the Americans. That's nice. Peanut butter and jam. Boom! Oh, it's a unique Albuquerque. It's like an alcohol. Yeah, it's one of them. 19,000 XP though for that. That's pretty damn bloody good. Right, I'm up to 4,000. Oh, look at that! There's fish jumping behind me. I wonder if I can get one just... Just here casting out. Look! They're over there. Hey, fishy. Yeah, nibble me thing. Right. Where are you? I've just bloody seen you. They're around me somewhere. I can hear them. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that was right up in the red. Oh, I missed that bite there. Come on. Bugger. It's going to be one of them, I think. No, it's not. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's running. It's running. Ooh. This is another one. This is another one I caught from 45 feet away, and it's taking it right out again. Go on. I don't think it'll be this. I won't film my boat, but it'll be a good one. What do you reckon? 2, maybe 3 more fish and my boat's full. Right, come on, come on. I'm really looking forward to my salad now. Come on, fish. Oh, some brown bread with my salad with some. I've got seeded brown bread. Oh, seeded, I'll tell you. Welcome back, Dust Bunny. Just saying, I've got some seeded brown bread for my salad as well. And I'll grate some cheese on it. I've just found some coleslaw in my fridge before. It should have been used 4 days ago. I reckon it'll be alright though. Ooh, look at that one, 320, a unique 34,000 XP. Look at my XP going up here. I'm nearly part way. I'm nearly halfway to 80. God blimey, this is going great guns, I'll be quite honest. Oh, now can you see? I've gone over my weight on my fishing basket. So there's two things I could do. Normally you can go to the next morning, and that will that clears you get paid for your fish and your XP, blah blah blah, and it empties your basket. But because my rods and that are in such a bad way, oh right, okay, Dust Bunny, thank you. Right, okay, I'll not bother with that. I've got another one anyway that's in date, so I just didn't see that one. It was at the back of my fridge. Right. So what I'm going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to do something, but I can't remember what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go to the map and I'm going to go home. I'm going to leave this island and I'm going to go home. Even though there's plenty of fishing time left, I'm full. Well, oh yeah. Yeah, they sail through you. They'll just sail through you then. They're not like them big boats that have got a collision. So I'm going to leave. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes, I do want to leave. So there we go. That's how much we earned that day. I've been streaming. There we go. Lot of difference, isn't there, with the premium? No, I want to. There we go. See? Fix that. Fix me chum chest. I've got a chum chest apparently. Giggity. And my reel. My rod and my reel, I told you they need repairing. So I'll fix that. It's going to cost 73,000, but I made a fortune. There we go. And I'm ready to go back another day. Thank you very much, Dust Bunny. And we are on our way to level 80. God blimey, Charlie. Right, everybody. I'm going to go and have that salad I was talking about. Thank you, Dust Bunny. And thank you, Raven Rage, for taking the time to call in and say hello. Thank you, everybody. Anybody who was lurking, thank you to you as well for taking the time. And see you all again. Yeah, see you later, Dust Bunny. I'll catch you all very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Stay safe out there. And thank you for spending your time here. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, my button. I don't know why my button's not working. I'm going to have to sort that out. I have to go into this other thing and go...
Oh, he drinks a fair bit, but you realize that it just helps get his noggin jogging along. With his glass by his side and his kids asleep tight, we'll hear some lost-plaining tonight. With his microphone muted, we'll laugh at this boomer until he explains it's all part of the plan. watch his face become redder as he becomes meta, raging at idiots from Twitterland. From the white shores of Maine to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the law better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed to make the law what we have now. Oh, his lady is fair, and she handles herself with the grace of one who has borne many children. As the wife of a lawman, she makes sure that he has the time and the place to provide for them there. So pour out an Ardbeg, a Balmore, a Lafroig. The spirits flow as the ones who get unemployed. So pour out a glass for the tea post on Twitter, as we hear lost blaming tonight. From the white shores of Nairn to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the law better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed to make the law what we have now. Oh, the guests are all plentiful, from Dajnet to Drexel. They bring their perspective and spice to the mix. But the reason we're here and the one that we cheer is the one who is showcasing us his career. So pour out an Ardbeg, a Balmore, a Lafroig. The spirits flow as the ones who get unemployed. So pour out a glass for the tea post on Twitter, as we hear